Hey everybody. All right, so I really wanted to share a cool feature that's been out now for a couple months. I actually did a video on this about a month ago already, and I ended up deleting it. I actually was just looking for it to post it, and now I kind of remember why I deleted it, which has me here today doing another video on it. There's this cool little feature that, let me preface real quick that this is more beneficial for those in big cities. I found out the hard way going through this process that this feature is not available to more small towns like where I live, specifically here in the Wasatch Back. But cities like Salt Lake could really benefit from the service. I'll also say that there's nothing that you have to do necessarily, as far as I'm aware of at the moment, to be able to be enrolled into this. I believe that you're already kind of enrolled, so this also shows you the importance of being sure that you're being ranked in the map packs. So this is basically a Google AI tool that Google launched out of beta right now. It's in the search labs. It's called Ask for Me. It's basically a Google AI tool that will call on your behalf to a few different niche companies that you're reaching out to, and get a price and an availability for you, and actually contact you back so that you can book one of these time slots with one of these businesses. So like I said, I did it, and I did it hoping that I would get back some car detailers locally here in town. And all my responses were down in Salt Lake. Now, obviously, and this is where it's clearly in beta because there's some issues with this, especially not being available in smaller towns. Yet it tells me the likeliness of me going down to Salt Lake to get my car detailed or to get my dog groomed when there's both of those available with multiple options here in town is very unlikely that I'm going to utilize that resource, right? So I just wanted to preface that there's obviously some serious issues that they don't have fully figured out, which is why it's in beta. I believe that this is something that Google has had for a while now. That is actually a feature that they had called Duplex. It was pretty popular with like restaurants back in 2018. You were able to like book directly with the restaurants and so on and so forth. So it's technology that Google has had for quite some time, that they are now kind of bringing back into the mix, and obviously they've come some way with it. All right, so now with that out of the way, and we're 3 minutes of me blabbing, let's dive right in and get into the nitty gritty. All right, so I'm going to share my screen over here. What I did, because I actually was just testing this a minute ago with a couple different options, and I was not getting this feature. So I'm going to save you guys the time on that, and already have something popped up. So what I did here, if you couldn't tell by my mention earlier, is I went for pet grooming, okay? Or groomer near me. Now, as you can see right below here on the map pack, I have this option of Ask for Me. Google will call local pet grooming services to ask about their prices and availability. Let's get started. So I'm going to pick a cat. Got a cat. Select a breed. Holy moly. Okay. So they have literally everything. Munchkin. I don't know what a munchkin is, but I love that. That's what I'm picking. I have a munchkin cat. All right. So let's see. Bath, up, select up to two. Okay. So obviously, as you can tell, this is different because it's customized to whatever business you're doing. When I did detailing, it was asking me, interior, exterior, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so let's go with the most primary. Bath and, haircut. Nail trimming, you're not giving me a third, so I won't be doing that. We'll say I'm flexible. And then we'll add a text and an email. Okay, now, so I have actually already done this before, and so I don't really want to like be leading people on with leads. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up now my text messaging and just show you guys what I got in response. I probably got an email as well that I can look at. And again, like I told you, I have trialed this with car detailing, and it gave me 3 local businesses in Salt Lake City. So I don't know if it's the 3 people that get back to you the soonest, or how exactly that works. Okay, perfect. So here's a perfect example. I'll try to hide the rest of my screen because this is got a lot of sensitive data. If I can hide it. Okay, not really allowing me to do that. Go figure. Um, Shoot. How can I do this? Sorry, guys. I'm literally trying to figure this out on the fly. Um, okay, what I will do is I will go back to my screen for a moment. I will put something over this and show it to you. I'm doing this ghetto. Don't judge me. You work with what you got. I was not really prepared to do this particular part, but I want you guys to have the full feature. Now, while I'm getting this prepared, what I'd love to know is what this looks like on the service side. So if you're a dog grooming company that got requested for a bath cleaning and haircut for a munchkin, please reach out to me and let me know kind of how that reach out led. And again, this shows you the importance of making sure that you're ranked in the maps, is so that you're getting that call, right? And also like automations. Again, I don't know what this looks like, but I think it's kind of first person to respond. Can get the first. Well, I got 3 different responses at once, but I don't know if it's the first 3 people that responded and then it got kicked back. So obviously, if you could use automation, which I know this kind of situation might be a little bit difficult. Again, I don't really know how this looks, but if you could even just use AI for AI and you could create like a voice AI chatbot that was informed on all of this information that specifically Ask for Me is going to be asking you for your particular industry, and you trained your voice AI agent to be able to answer and respond to this, you literally could have like an automated lead generation system, AI to AI. I mean, really, if you think about this, this feature is really mind blowing if you're pairing the appropriate technology on your side as a business owner to be able to provide lead generation through this tool. Now, I'm blabbing too much and I'm having trouble finding something to block this. So let me just be quiet for a second, pull up. Why can't I find notes? All I'm trying to find is a notepad. That's all I want. I just want a notepad. Nothing crazy. Okay, my search won't even work. Like, this is absolutely ridiculous. Probably using too many resources trying to record this video. I definitely need to wipe out my desktop and redo it. I'm due. It's been about 2 years. I like to do that about every 2 years. Okay, so notepad. Can't believe I'm literally not getting anything popping up here. All right, so for sake of not hitting 10 minutes on this video, I am going to try something real quick. It's crazy. The second I click out of something, it starts to work. Absolutely wild to me. Holy moly. Okay. Nothing I'm clicking on is working, so this is kind of frustrating, but and I'm not redoing this video, so bear with me, guys. I am pulling up a note, new text document, boom, got one. Okay, now I'm going to drag this over here, boom, cover the sensitive data, and this is all that you guys really need to see. So, boom, 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 boom. Dang it, now I've got contacts over here on the right-hand side, which I think I can get rid of. Oh, Google Voice, don't fail me now. If you guys stick through this video, just fast forward through all this just so you don't have to hear my terrible whining through trying to get this up. Okay, I've got that blocked off. Good Lord, 2 hours later. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen real quick again. Okay, all right, so as you guys can see, yeah, April 2nd, so literally a month ago, I was trying this. And you can see here, I got literally updates based on the responses from the company. And this is why I really wanted to show this, because this is really cool. You guys can obviously go out there and try it yourself, but I wanted to give you guys some actual results from going through this process. And maybe I'll make another video where I don't have this kind of issue. I can make it shorter, and I'll include a process with the results of the grooming. And I've exceeded 10 minutes, but sue me. And you can see here, drop detailing SLC gave me kind of this breakdown, which was really cool. And obviously, they're talking to the AI, responding this, and I'm assuming AI is kicking this back out and putting it into a form of text. Very similar to how voice AI is working currently now today, which is mind-blowing, right? You can literally do analysis and synopsises and get like detailed reporting, analysis based off of the conversations. It's wild. Sorry, it's not for this video. I'm not trying to throw you guys off with that, but like you've got updates here. And then here was my most recent request that I just did right now for pet grooming. And it says that it's outside business hours for many local pet groomers. We'll contact them once they open and update you soon. So I got my results within 24 hours from when I submitted. I believe I submitted fairly late. Actually, I think it was the night before. And I obviously got responses that very morning, 9:25, 9:30. So, the minute 9 o'clock hit, things opened up. I think I did it around midnight. Yeah, midnight, boom. So literally the next day, and there's all that important information that I'm hiding. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed that video. Don't judge my desktop. I leave way too much junk on there. And let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Cheers.